Hi, this is Chris and this is Riding Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Commando Classic 125cc. So this bike was developed in the USA and it was built in China. The engine's actually from Zhongshan and it is a 124.6cc electronically fuel injected 5-gear 4-stroke water-cooled engine. It comes out at 12.1 horsepower and that is 9 kilowatts. This has the same horsepower as the LXR, and the weight difference isn't actually that much, so you should still be able to get quite a lot of speed out of these. Lexmoto say that you should be able to get 62.1 miles an hour out of this bike, or 100 kilometers an hour. Quite often when they spec up these sort of bikes, they usually say put down the average speed. Your top speed may be slightly faster once the bike is actually running. So it has a 16-inch front wheel and a 15-inch wide wheel at the back. The tank has an the tank is 18 litres, and you should be looking at about just under 100 miles to the gallon. So it comes with a USB charger. This bike was very popular in India, where they brought out a 279cc version. A lot more torque, but the actual physical bike was the same. The seat height on this is 750mm, and just to the side of the clock it does have a USB charger, and it also has your button so you can change the odometer to miles per hour or kilometers an hour. So on your clock as well you will have what gear you're in. It will tell you your indicators and the high beam and low beam. So this is a fuel injected bike, so that means that you can just start it up, get on it and go straight away. I would recommend that you leave this bike running for 2 minutes just so that you can get the peak performance, and it helps with the longevity of the engine. This bike is a bike, but it is brought into the country by Lexmoto. That means that it comes with a Lexmoto's warranty and breakdown cover. So Lexmoto's warranty is 2 years parts and labour warranty. It has to be returned to the garage that you bought it from, and the 1 year's breakdown comes free with the bike when you first buy it. A couple of different colour options with this. It comes in black, matte green or burgundy. As you can see on the video before when I was doing the pictures, this has got some luggage carriers on the side. They are optional extras, and I think they come in at somewhere around the region of £250. So this bike, point of this video, was £2,249 plus £100 on the road. When you get this, you will be the first registered keeper, and you will have your tax already paid. Insurance on this bike for a 17-year-old should be in the region of £200 to £400, depending on where you live. In London, I was told that you can only get third party only, and your premiums will be a lot more because a lot of people are having their bikes stolen over there. The seat height is 750mm. This is a very comfortable ride. It is like a full seat, so shall we say your bum fits entirely on the seat. You do have to have your arms elevated above your shoulders, which I tore my rotator cuff when I was competing in the East Midlands Strongest Man, and it gets a little bit uncomfortable. My arms go a little bit dead on this. I also have back issues because of my competing in the East Midlands Strongest Man, and I also get back issues on sitting on this type of bike. It's the lower part of my bike generally. That's why I don't personally like these bikes, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't ride one or you wouldn't like them. As you can see in the video, the weather conditions are fairly wet. This is a brand new bike. It has, these are the first miles going on to it, which means the tyres are not worn in and they are fairly slippy. So it's not really the ideal weather conditions to be riding. But I have to test these bikes regardless, so there we are. So the lighting is quite good, the seat height is fairly low, which means that when you're riding along sometimes you can't see over the top of the traffic, but it is a big bike and you will be noticed on it. The tank is fairly large at 18 litres, which means that on average you should be getting somewhere just below 400 miles to the tank. So before you fill up your tank you should be doing your first service at 300 miles. There are quite a lot of other variations of this bike. There is the Vegas and obviously the Classic. The Classic comes in several different colours, as I've said before, but it is black, matte green and burgundy. So now we're coming back to the end point of this video. Please comment below if you have any suggestions or if you just like to put a comment below. Hit that thumbs up, the subscription bar and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on all my videos. And ride safe.